keep on going, our efforts will have some limitation, and we are in the process of appointing independent executive director or the CEO or the COO, whatever it may be. Right now, there is only manager, CFO and secretary in a KMP, but you will find additional KMPs will be there, and they will take the charge of the company.
So will it be a professional from the market or from the PNG team itself? So insider?
Both options are open, because I need to find a person who is ready to move from PNGS to Gargi Fashion Jewellery, because salary structures and all these things are different, incentives are different. So a person if is interested to go from PNGS to Gargi, he needs to sacrifice, and I don't find that is possible. So we are likely to hire it from the market.
Got it. I will get back in the Q&A for the further questions. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Rajesh from BPC Capital. Please go ahead.
Hi, this is Rajesh from BPC Capital. Hello, Miji. Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
Congrats on a
very good afternoon. Sir, आपका humming हो रहा है. Sound is humming. No clear sound.
Well, let me reconnect it, I think.
Could you please use the handset mode?
Just a second. Hello. Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, better.
Yeah. Hi. So good afternoon, sir. So congratulations on a very good set of numbers. So I have a few questions. So I will ask one by one each of them. So can you please share the sales breakup between PNGS SIS, Shopper Stop SIS, and exclusive stores? Like how much was the sale between these three formats in FY24?
FY24.
Yeah.
It was 90% from the PNGS SIS.
90% from PNGS SIS. Okay.
And remaining is from the standalone brand shop and SIS of the Shopper Stop.
Okay. So SIS of Shopper Stop, like how much can we say? Like 5%, 4% would be that number?
Last year we have plus 70 lakhs.
70 lakhs.
That is less than 2%.
Right. And then we have the similar margins across the format.
We are locking almost 4% sale online.
4% online as well. Okay. 4%. That's great. And what was the same store sales growth in FY24?
Same store sales growth, that kind of thing we have not considered, but it is not less than 20% anywhere.
Okay. And we
have not calculated highest and lowest, but average it is not less than 20%.
Okay. And we believe this will continue, like the same store sales growth, the organic sales growth will continue.
The lowest is coming from the rural area. Rural area के जो shops है, वहाँ पे lower sales growth आता है. लेकिन जैसे पुणे में आउन का shop है या चिंचवड़ shop है, Tata Road shop है, they are giving even 70 to 80% YOY growth. But as I said, that YOY growth in percentage will not get maintained. Amount wise, it will definitely go and maintain.
Right. Okay, great. Okay, the second question would be, like I understand the legacy what we are carrying, that we should not close our store, the board should not come down, and that's why we are a bit cautious in terms of the expansion, but still increasing your exclusive stores by from 5 to 12 this year, it's still quite a good impressive growth, I would say, would be. But still, despite all the fact, like we are still having very limited presence as of now. And I believe in India, you can definitely find at least 15 to 20 good country location, good city locations where probably the risk of closing down is very limited. So what stops us from an aggressive, even more aggressive expansion in 2025 or beyond, now that we are having a complete launchpad ready with us? So we know how the formats are working and what kind of response we are getting from customers. And even factoring in the legacy what we are carrying, I think we should be able to find at least 20 city locations where the risk would be very less. So any thoughts on that?
See, we are prominent in Maharashtra, and we have got already 23 cities covered in Maharashtra. as far as cities are concerned. In Maharashtra, prominent cities are like Pune, Nasik, Solapur, Mumbai, then Dombivli and Badlapur, that suburb of the Mumbai.
Right.
Then Amravati at top, Solapur is there, then Gulbarga in Karnataka, then Baroda in Gujarat.
Yeah.
So all these areas are tapped. Mumbai is already there, Prabhadevi. We are tapping, but as I said, we are conservative. As you rightly said, there are 20 good cities in India where we may go and we may survive without pulling down our board. That kind of situation will not happen. But if we want to go to Bangalore city is like that. I cannot go with the single store. For creating presence in Bangalore city with the congestion of the traffic and all these things, I need to have 5 to 7 stores. And that is not a commercially viable proposition. So I will go to the Hyderabad, because in Hyderabad there is a concentration of the market area where good luxury market is there. There itself I can put the store and survive the purpose. My purpose will get survived. Or in Chennai also. But for selecting location, instead of that, I am thinking in such area that SIS Shopper Stop is servicing me well, because there is a very low cost of operation for me. Whatever sale is coming, against that there is no operational cost to me except my employee cost, because everything is provided by Shopper Stop. And awareness about the brand is getting created from the Shopper Stop location, because targeted actual customer जो वही देखना चाहता है वो उस शॉप में आता है and he gets the knowledge that yes, so and so is brand. Once it gets established there, I will come down in same city for setting up separate standalone store, because by that time my brand will have awareness with the many people, and I will require spend less on the marketing for creating the brand awareness. So with that strategy we are going up. Right now, as I said, very shortly we are opening stores at Delhi Shopper Stop. At least 3 to 4 stores will be there, and that will create awareness in the Delhi area. Delhi area standalone store starting is a very high cost proposition. But once my brand will get awareness in a year or 1.5 years, I can have standalone store in Delhi also.
Right. Okay. But in Shopper Stop we cannot introduce the diamond products, right? Because the security.
No, we are talking with them, and they are finding out the solution, because they are also interested. Earlier they were selling some brands there, but those brands are closed down now. So they are thinking that we are the best option for them, and they are thinking for it. But I am not saying that it is a very aggressive thing or anything, because there is a limitation of the security and custodial thing. But yes, definitely at least 2 or 3 places out of 25 places, they are going to start that our diamond segment also.
Okay, great. Thank you, sir. I will come back in the queue.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Kiran Paranjpe, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Modak. This is Kiran Paranjpe. I'm individual investor based in Pune. So, my question is more long-term from the vision point of view. I would like to understand, now you listed this child brand, I would say, of PNG and Sons on SME exchange, right? So, I would like to understand next 5, 10, 15 years, where do you see this company going? In the sense, do you see it to go into the main board? And then next question naturally becomes what happens to the parent brand? And the question is emanating from the fact that the sister concern or the sister branch of earlier, the PN Gargi Jewellers are now filed a draft. So do you see that as a possibility? In that case, the two would be independent listed companies? I know I'm thinking too much ahead of time, but just curious about the reason of listing the child brand and not the parent company.
So we filed parent company's DRHP in FY18-19. That time our DRHP was approved and we were open in the market, but that time all of a sudden many entities failed in the market in the jewelry sector. Everyone knows the name. I will not pronounce the name. if you remember, June 18 to December 18 period. And that got something offset, set up for our this proposition of the IPO. Because many investors were reluctant to support the jewellery sector that time. They were all seeing with the doubts to the jewellery sector, and so we prudently decided not to go ahead with the IPO that time. Subsequently, after 7 years from 2018, almost 6 years now, we are self-sufficient, so we don't require public money for that, our parent company. That's why it is deferred to go public with the parent company. Then why for this child company, as you are saying that it's a child company? It's a vision of the 190-year-old brand people. If that fashion jewellery has got very bright future in the coming days. 190 साल पहले भी उन्होंने जब विजुअलाइज किया था कि गोल्ड ज्वेलरी विल बी द गुड बिजनेस, and they have made a success after 190 years. We are looking that they are still in the market with the good name. Their brand is a very prominent brand. Same way, now their vision is that along with the gold jewelry, fashion jewelry will become popular. It is not the offsetting the main gold jewelry. Because कभी भी कोई जाता है दुकान में 2 लाख का नेकलेस खरीदने के हिसाब से, तो वो फैशन ज्वेलरी का नेकलेस देख के और उसका डिजाइन डिफर नहीं करता है. वो तो 2 लाख का नेकलेस लेता है, ऊपर से चाहिए तो 2-5 हजार रुपए का फैशन ज्वेलरी का नेकलेस लेता है. So that kind of thought process is there, and for that purpose only we introduced this brand in 2021 earlier, go with the public in 22, and we handed over this company to the general investor at a throwaway price, at 30 rupees issue price. And right now you are looking what appreciation people are getting. We could have waited for 2-3 years, 4 years, created a valuation, and then gone for the IPO or OFS of the promoter and all these things. But I, as a promoter, they have got thought process that my investors should get participation right from day one and at that price. That is an attractive price. And that was the reason why we gone with the this IPO at earlier stage. And it is a full thought that fashion jewelry will have very good and promising market in the coming days. And as I said, 30% YOY growth is there. You also can make an Excel sheet and find out where company will be there after 10 years. I cannot pronounce absolute numbers here.
Yeah, no, I understand. Now, my question was only pertaining to, do you see, let's say 30, 40 years down the line, do you see fashion jewelry on a standalone basis as solid and as a strong brand as your gold jewelry is right now? Is that the reason why you made it a separate company and list? That's my question.
Just out of curiosity, what age group you are?
Sorry, age group. I am 58.
58.
Yeah.
So, if you remember, 20 years back, there was not a ready-made garments market. Everyone was buying cloth, getting it stitched as per his measurements from tailor and wearing the cloth. Now, there are very few cloth markets and many ready-made garment markets.
Yeah.
Even if everyone is knowing that I need 40 number shirt, I need certain number of trousers. Earlier we were not knowing any measurements or anything. We were going to tailor with the cloth and getting it stitched. We were not asking tailor what is my size if I go for the ready-made garment. So the way things are changing, same way this fashion jewelry market will also change. Right now I always call it as a wardrobe market. कोई भी लेडी नया ड्रेस खरीदते है तो उसके साथ में कॉस्ट्यूम ज्वेलरी का आइटम खरीदते है मैचिंग. उसका ड्रेस अगर 2 साल के बाद वो फेंक देती है तो उसके साथ वो कॉस्ट्यूम ज्वेलरी का आइटम भी फेंक देती है. दूसरा ड्रेस खरीद लेती है, उसके साथ का मैचिंग आइटम वापस खरीद लेती है. इट्स अ वार्डरोब. एक ड्रेस उसके साथ मैचिंग आइटम. सेकंडली, जो भी कॉर्पोरेट में काम करने के लिए लेडीज जाती है तो उनको ब्रांड इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ शी इज वेयरिंग सम कॉपर ज्वेलरी और सिल्वर ज्वेलरी ऑर्नामेंट और उसकी कोई कलीग पूछती है उसको कहाँ से लिया, तो शी कैन नॉट से अरे वो कॉर्नर पे एक स्टोर है ना, वो रोड पे वहां से लिया. शी हैज टू प्रोनाउंस सम ब्रांड. वो बोलेगी प्राउडली, यस इट्स गार्गी तो वो सामने वाले भी उतनी रिस्पेक्ट से उसको बोलेंगे, ओ गार्गी. So that status is a very important point in coming days. We are eating burger, but we like to eat burger with a brand rather than eating burger in the restaurant of a Udupi restaurant. Same way, this fashion jewelry will get known with the brand and will get known with the quality and will get known how long that brand is there in the market.
Yeah, that's fine. So your ultimate aim is to list on the main exchange, if I'm correct, right?
It will get automatically listed after 3 years because we are compliant. Corporate governance is there. Our network criteria will also get completed by that time because now it has gone up to 50 crore rupees. Our shareholder number is already there. We have achieved that right now.
Oh, okay. That's all my question. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Prashant, an individual investor. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Prashant, and I'm also from Pune, and I would like to appreciate the great performance this company has shown. My question is, as right now you have said that this is a part of accessory, and we can see a lot of accessory companies listed, and I can see the trend where big corporate houses coming in with a big expansion plans and trying to eat up the market as fast as possible. So although I appreciate your strategy of being conservative, but don't you think if there is a corporate house which will come in with big expansion plan, once they see the potential in the market, maybe the market that you have created, it could, hamper our growth?
No, I don't feel like that because we also have got a very good recall of the customer recall, and we have got definitely some expertise in this sector. Even though corporates will come, they will come with the statistics and professional analysis. They will not have hardcore mindset statistics and mindset analysis about the choices, designs and liking. So there are very few corporates which are succeeded in this kind of business. There are few, but very few, not like traditional jeweler. And this is a jewelry business. Even though it's a fashion, it's a jewelry. And along with that, there is a diamond with the real gold and real diamond, natural diamond. So there are designs and liking. And selling skills are there with the our size players. I will say our size players rather than saying small size players, which are not there with the large size corporates who are selling their product in the fashion jewelry segment. There is no knowledge about the product to the many salesmen, and they are not in position to deliver the proper information to the customer. That is what we are looking in the market. We are having survey about the market. And I am not thinking, but competition coming in as a threat. Competition is there everywhere in the market, not only in this fashion jewelry or the brand market. And I also have got many options open to penetrate the market, introducing new products along with my existing products. Because it's a fashion jewelry, even though that jewelry word is there, after a few days that word may get replaced with the lifestyle. And so I also can compete the market very easily.
Yeah, thanks. Fair enough. The second question is, I can see there is a big increase in the inventory this quarter. So are we going to have such increase going forward, or will it be as in alignment with the growth of the company or sales? Maybe. Yeah.
First of all, there is an increase in inventory YOY. If you say, it is because of that diamond segment is added. And in diamond segment, diamond and gold both are precious and high value items. In second, my investor Concall, I had already explained this scenario that in coming days my inventory level may go up. But you all will appreciate, even though inventory has gone up or my sale spread is moving at upward side, there is no, as on date, till date, there is no loans taken or any borrowing is there. It is getting service from the internal accruals. That means whatever profit I am making, those are absolute profits, not book profits.
Yes, yes. That is really admirable that you are doing it without any debt. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I have to ask. And best of luck for your future.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Rahul Kumar Paliwal from Shefa Family Office. Please go ahead.
I think we should apply a very unique philosophy of getting listed. So the PVC and Shark Tank can be very detailed investor. That's a very unique, empowering strategies and adding highest possible value to the retail investor. Rarely if you do it. So, sir, you talked about this inventory sale lump sum to 4 model. So how did it become a win-win strategy for both of you?
As I said, there was a limitation regarding one GST provision that service tax charge to me, which is my input tax, can be adjusted only against the output. But I can't claim the refund of the excess. And it has got accumulated to the level of 1.5 crore as on 31st March 24. And it will keep on adding if I keep the model same. For avoiding that accumulation and getting locked with the working capital, I opted for this model. And this is not going to change any profitability of neither of the PNG Gargi, that main parent promoter's main company, or PNGS Gargi is not losing anything by changing the model.
Okay, got it, fair idea. So a couple of more questions is like...
Now, henceforth, we will not pay any fixed charge to them as a facility charges.
I see. Got it. And they have shown the interest, or you approached them while...
No, we have convinced them that this is a loss which is we are incurring due to non-availability of the set-off and non-availability of the refund possibility in the present situation. They said it's okay if we are not losing anything, we are okay with this.
Super. Great. My next question is like, what are the key challenges, risk noted since starting of the operations? Considering like one is in category of non-diamond category, having ticket size of few hundred to few thousand, and second category is diamond category. And can both be scaled with the operating leverage?
No, I don't get your question. Please repeat.
So I'm asking about, we have two categories. One is a non-diamond, which is items,
yes,
brass items and mixed alloy items, which is having a ticket size of 300 to few thousand. That's it. And then we have a diamond category where it is clubbed with gold stuff, right? So that's category of 20,000 to, let's say, 60,000, 80,000, right?
Yes.
So can both this category be scaled with a operating leverage? So in terms of like selling out fashion jewelry, 2,000, 3,000 item across, geography, maybe once you move out of Maharashtra or you already moved in terms of SIS stores. So can we scale up any risk you noted, the challenges you noted in both the categories?
No, not right now. Because silver jewelry is more and more becoming popular with the cost effectiveness. And with the real gold and natural diamond, such ticket size is not available right now in the market. And our qualities are well accepted by the people. Same qualities with different brands are getting at a higher price to the people. And their buyback and exchange policies are a little bit different from our policies. Our policies are better. So that higher ticket size also there will not be problem. And as our additional location will come up with the franchisee or SIS, that silver jewelry or non-silver jewelry will have definitely higher sales automatically coming in. And right now it's just, I will pursue with you people, request you that we have just completed 2.5 years. It's a very small journey we have completed. There is much more to go. In next 3 to 5 years, you may get surprised that what it was at the 0 day, what size of company was there, and at the end of the 5th year or 10th year, what size of company it has become. So right now, I'm not thinking of any threat or any competition or that kind of thing. I am still in a growth mode. ग्रोथ चालू है. ग्रोथ एक बार होने के बाद में कहीं तो मैं पॉज लेके बोलूंगा कि अभी यहाँ से आगे ग्रोथ बहुत स्लो हो सकता है, क्योंकि मैं सफिशिएंटली ग्रोन अप हो गया हूँ. मेरा पूरा कैपेसिटी मैंने यूज किया है. फॉर विद द गॉड ग्रेस ऐसा कंडीशन नहीं आएगा कि मैं बोलूंगा कि मैं फुल्ली ग्रोन अप हो गया हूँ. द ग्रोथ विल कंटिन्यू फॉर एवर.
Got it. My last question is about are we confident about diamond category and non-diamond ticket item 2000 to few thousand as a growth lever for next 2, 3, 5 years, or we may shift to even maintain seasonality or handling seasonality to pure gold and silver articles. Like silver can be used to selling collection items, home decoratives, men's jewelry, utensils, and more. Did you see anything apart from the two category which you identified? Any discussion on the board at the moment?
No, in jewelry we will have silver jewelry and diamond only. Then gifting item we are adding there, as you said, that home decor items may get added. And as I said, over a period that jewelry may become a lifestyle in the name. Instead of fashion jewelry, it will be a lifestyle, Gargi lifestyle. And then the Pandora will get opened for the many items.
Okay. Any plan for outside Maharashtra, sir, for PNG owned stores and Gargi owned stores?
Yes, this year we are planning to start at Hyderabad as outstate, and one more in Gujarat. And Bangalore, as I said, there is a limitation that one store will not survive the purpose. So I need to have proper survey in the Bangalore, and I will think 2 to 3 stores in the Bangalore in next 2 years time.
Okay. And any reason behind going into Hyderabad, which is famous for this fashion jewelry, and even Northeast people are very adaptive to fashion jewelry. So have you identified?
North is adaptive to fashion jewelry, but in North we will see at the most PNG or SAS on preferable basis.
I'm asking about 7 sister states like Northeast. They are very, adaptive people in terms of fashion jewelry.
Which state? Himachal. Northeast state we have already started.
Okay.
So the 7 sister area we are already started tapping, but along with the shopper shop, not as a standalone store, because language and all many other problems are there.
Got it. Wishing you the best of the luck, sir. All the best.
So last 1 to 2 minutes are remaining. Any rapid question I will answer.
Thank you. Next question is from the line of Rajesh from VPC Capital. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Thank you for taking my question again. So a couple of questions. One question is earlier you mentioned that 90% of sales is coming from PNGS SIS, and as the PNGS SIS are not growing, they are remaining 30 in numbers. And if you calculate on the last year numbers, so the average revenue per PNGS SIS is coming at around 1.5 CR on annual basis. So what kind of growth should we expect from the PNGS SIS from an organic basis? Should we expect around 60-70% growth from those PNGS SIS stores?
Few stores will show definitely 60 to 70%, but few stores will get restricted to 20-25%, which are in tier 2, tier 3 cities. And overall, it will be around 30% growth in all SIS of PNGs.
whole SIS PNGS, around 30% we can expect from the PNGS SIS. Okay. And so far we have launched.
I have always believed